This man, in desperation, slams a coconut against a rock wall because he has been stranded on a deserted island for several days without food or water. But wild coconuts are extremely tough. He picks up a stone and angrily smashes it again, causing the stone to break into several pieces. One of the fragments is very sharp and can be used as a knife. After a lot of effort, he finally manages to drink the coconut water, but just drinking water won't solve his problem. To fill his stomach, he decides to go fishing in the sea. However, during the plane crash, he lost his shoes. Not only does he fail to catch any fish, but his feet also get severely injured by the coral reef. He has to cut up his pants to make simple cloth shoes. He then climbs a mountain. When he reaches the top, he looks around, only to see nothing but endless ocean. Escape seems impossible. Suddenly, he sees something on the shore. It's a person. He rushes down quickly, but as he swims closer, he realizes it's his dead coworker. Fighting through his sorrow, he pulls the body to shore. He removes the shoes from the body and compares them to his own feet. They're a little small, but with a few adjustments, they fit. He also finds a flashlight on the body that still works. He buries his coworker and builds a small grave for him. At night, he can't sleep as he looks at a picture of his wife, perhaps the only thing keeping him alive. Soon, he runs out of coconuts. He can now only drink dew from the mountain. Slowly, he starts collecting it. Another night comes, but he's too hungry to sleep. As he reaches the shore, he suddenly sees a light in the distance. Looking closely, he realizes it's a ship. He yells in excitement, but the ship is too far and doesn't see him. At dawn, he plans to take the life raft out, but a huge wave slams him to the ocean floor. The raft gets punctured and his foot is injured by coral. Dragging his injured body back to camp, he finds that the collected dew has completely run out. At this point, he is completely out of resources. Looking at a delivery box in front of him, he can no longer hesitate. Hoping to find something edible, he decides to open the package. The first box contains some tape. The second and third boxes contain a volleyball and divorce papers, both completely useless. Fortunately, the fourth box has a pair of roller skates. Noticing the sharp blades, he tries them on a coconut, and it opens easily. The fifth box contains a long woman's dress. It might be useful. Only one box remains. Just as he's about to open it, he sees a pattern of wings on the box. He hesitates, perhaps thinking the wings represent hope, and decides to set this box aside. He then uses the roller skate blades to cut the clothing, makes a basic bandage for his wound, and turns the dress into a fishing net to catch fish from the sea. He also uses sharp tree branches to catch crabs, but eating them raw is extremely difficult. He realizes he needs fire, so he starts using the most primitive method, friction. He rubs wood together from day to night, and by the next day, his hands are raw. Still, he doesn't manage even a single spark. David finally loses his temper. He grabs the volleyball lying next to him and throws it, but after calming down, he sees a handprint on the ball. Suddenly, an idea comes to him. He draws a smiling face on the ball and names it Wilson, the lone man's